Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the show. Let's hope that it works. I feel like I've been having nothing but tech troubles the entire weekend. Like starting on Friday when I did the Zelda thing for the charity thing, and then during the beginning of the stream with Hal on Saturday, and then my computer entirely exploding on Sunday. What's up with that? What's up with that? We'll talk about it. But first, let me shout out the early crew. Who do we got in the early crew? We got Swiffer Sweeper coming in hot with the first one. We got Whispered Pixels, DB505, Colton KP, Queen Bee Neve, Scatman, Dark Misty in the early crew. We got Table Flipper, Cloud Fox, Fox Star, Mansion King, McButts the Crime Dog, Surf Clay, Sal Moon Ronnie, Antihero Sora, Woe Sprig, Luna, Clefairy Rocks in the early crew. We got Broccoli, Shannon Zard, and Wyo, and I believe that's the whole early crew. Thank you for that. Hey, and Tabby! Doing a subby. Colton is the goat. I agree. Look at my guy. How you feeling? I'm feeling good, Foxstar. I'm feeling good today, which is definitely a change of pace because I truthfully have been feeling for the last couple of weeks, very, like, not great. And, like, I've been pushing through it for the most part, but then over the weekend just kind of broke me. Just having nothing but tech troubles for 3 days in a row. I'm just like, come the on, man. And you know what happened? So not yesterday, on Sunday, with the computer crashing. So I started the stream, right? And I had changed a couple of settings, so like that's probably on me, I guess. I was trying to make my camera look a little bit better, and like I had some different settings I was trying out. But I wasn't expecting like a full crash. And then when my computer crashed, it also updated. So I think the computer was just like, please update me, or else. So we'll see what happens. Thank you, Foxstar. Yeah, it's been a rough couple of weeks. I'm sure many people have had it worse, though. I can't complain too much, honestly. I cannot complain. Life is pretty good. Yeah, the plan today is to roll credits on this video game. On Pokopia. I hope that I do. I hope that I do. I think I've been set up for like a week. Yeah, I've been set up for like a week. And I think I'm close enough to the end that like we'll get a full stream out of it. But we'll see what happens. Brandon and I got credits last week. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I've been like really itching to get to like the post stuff because I just want to like build, and I know what you get after the credits. And I know that will help me. How many hours do I have so far? Like 80, somewhere between 80 and 85, I think. I did not play it much the last couple of days. I've always hated that don't complain because others have it worse mentality. It's not a struggle Olympics. By that logic, you shouldn't be happy because others have it better. It's so toxic. IMO. True. You know what? You're so right. You're so right. I like to remind myself that it's not all that serious at the end of the day. You know? Like, I got a pretty good life, and I should appreciate the things that I have. And even though, like, I've been, you know, having a little bit of a mental struggle the last couple weeks, you know, it's all good at the end of the day. Because it is. So I'm just trying to, like, remain positive for the most part. So we'll see how that goes today. How's everybody else doing? How's everybody else doing? Got a big weekend coming up myself. It's gonna be Rebecca's birthday on Friday, and so we're gonna do some stuff all weekend. I'm not sure what streams look like this upcoming weekend because of that, but we'll see what happens. Chris said my Excel model was good. Hell yes. Thumbs up to that. Rebecca Birth. Yeah, we're gonna do... What are we doing? On Friday, there's a thing that's happening at her work, her school that she works at. Like an event that they put on I think once a year. Called Pizza Bingo. And it sounds like it's going to be an overwhelming scenario with lots of screaming children. But I'm going to go to it because she has to work it. And I'm going to go and eat free pizza. And then we're going to go over to her parents' house for cake. And then Saturday night, her parents are taking us out for her birthday. And then on Sunday, I'm taking her out. Just the two of us for her birthday. So we're really celebrating her birthday all goddamn weekend. So I don't know what stream looks like on Saturday and Sunday, but we'll figure it out. Should be a good time. Should be a good time. I'm frankly not looking forward to the Pizza Bingo as much. Just because I know it will be filled with screaming children. But there's no better birth control than witnessing a bunch of screaming children running around. So, I mean, it'll be fun. And I'll get free pizza. I'll get free pizza, though. So, like, you win some, you lose some. Corin, thank you for the resub. Thank you. Hey, it's my dad. My dad's in chat. Hello, my dad. That's the thing, right, Tabby? Like, I feel like they come to, like, these events at the school and think, like, oh, the school staff will handle them. But, like, rein your children in. There's a child that lives, like, in our, like, complex here. They actually live above us. And this child, like, we know when they're trying to put the kid to bed. Because the child just screams bloody murder for, like, an hour straight. Every night at, like, 8:30. Sometimes later, because I feel like they get away with it. Often. Yeah, actually be a parent, right? Agreed. Every single night without fail. And it's sometimes multiple times throughout the day because, like, the child will scream about other things, too. It's every single night. It's actually really annoying, but whatever. Whatever. The thing is it doesn't really faze Rebecca at all, but that's because she works in a school. Meanwhile, I'm over here, I'm like, I can't with this. I hate children. I don't hate children, but come on, man. Shared wall living, I know. One day we'll buy, like, a house that is a house and not a condo. I'm a grumpy old man now. Getting there. Get off my fucking lawn. Yeah, I hate wild children, exactly. There's some good children out there. Few and far between, though. Few and far between. Hate being near children, I don't know. Yeah, the same. I don't know how to interact with a child, either. You know? It's always so awkward. Like, they say some dumb shit, like some out-of-pocket shit, and you're like, okay. I don't know how to respond to that. People have lost the art of actually parenting their kids. Yeah, I guess they have, huh? I guess they have. Pokopia. I'm gonna play Pokopia. Pokemon is happening on your television or mobile device or computer screen at this time. I am liquid. I am liquid. Hi, Newt. Hey, this is my house. It's still not powered, so like the television and the fan and the lights aren't turned on. I've done very little with power. Oh no, you can't be here. Yeah, that's right. You haven't rolled credits yet. I mean, it's gonna be like a little bit before I roll credits, but I'm sure that there's some end game stuff. Before you go though, Regenesis, before you go, can I show you the house that I posted? I'm gonna show everybody the house that I posted. Because I just built this like in Withered Wastes. And I spent like 3 days. I spent like 3 days building this house. Yeah, so here's the front entrance, and we go in, and it's playing Fortree City. We got like a little cozy fire area. That's pretty good. And if you come over here, there's a kitchen area too. I should probably put a radio in here too and continue playing more Fortree City in that as well. But yeah, little ladder on the side so you can access the roof. It's got a chimney, which kind of hides the power brick. I had to put a power brick like in the ceiling so that it could power the lights that are up in the middle here. Yeah, this is some good stuff, man. I'm pretty happy with how this came out. Smeargle lives here. He does his painting off in the side. But so does the Kanto starters as well. I don't think they're going to live there forever, but I needed a place to put them because originally they were living down here in the, like, the forest village. But all of this is bug Pokemon now. For the most part, except for, like, Cacturn is here for some reason. We'll figure it out. Let's see what my stamp is for today, too. It's Pikachu. That's not as good as any of my other stamps. Screw you, Pikachu. Never did like Pikachu. Just kidding, I love Pikachu. Laptop recipe. Dude, let's go. And the stained glass window. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brainy door? Brainy door? A door with a practical utilitarian design. Its colors and the shape of the window are both very sleek. Sure, I'll buy a couple of brainy doors. I guess it's like a laboratory door kind of thing. Made of brain, yeah. Made of brain. Okay. I think that's everything I wanted to show. I don't know that there's anything else I wanted to show before I continue doing what I wanted to do. I'll get whatever this is, though. Oh, ooh, it's a Tommy mat. Wait, that's kind of good. Frisk is here. Everyone say hi. Frisk is here. There's his tail. Frisk, you wanna... Oh! Jesus. There he is. He's so baby. If he wanted me to put him down, why did he jump into my lap? Alright. He always gets so cuddly with me, like, right before Rebecca comes home from work. She'll be back in, like, an hour. And he's, like, super, super extra cuddly with me. Hi, Raven. Lucario? Oh, my God. Oh my god. That's something I've been super bad about. I'm really, really bad about making habitats for new Pokemon. I should have so many more Pokemon than I have right now. I think I have a total of 150 in the game, and like I'm about to roll credits. That's like not even, it's like barely half of the Pokemon that are possible to get in the game. Oh, good luck, Tabby. Good luck on your dental journey. Hold on, I'm gonna put the cat out there because he is tangling himself in my headphone wire. All right, say bye to Frisk. Bye, Frisk. No, I gotta focus. This is focus hour. One thing I've noticed about this game, and this is totally cool, everybody is taking this game at a very different pace. Like, I was taking it kind of slow at first, and then I sort of blitzed through a large portion of the game. And honestly, that's fine. It's a game about taking it at your own pace anyway, right? So, take your time with it. There's still so much I want to do. Like, once I roll credits, the only reason I want to roll credits as quickly as possible now is because I know what you unlock afterwards. And all I want to do is build. And the stuff that you get from the post game makes building a lot faster. So yeah, you know, I spent like 3 days building that house, and I feel like I could have done it a lot faster otherwise. So let me just kind of like run down sort of what I've set up here. Well, first, while I'm still in Withered Wastes, let me go over to this side here. So what happened with my computer? Oh, it crashed, and then it updated. Oh, look who's here. Hell yeah. I don't know what it is, don't spoil it. I mean, if you keep watching, you're gonna get spoiled on it. I'm just saying. So I'm gonna, starting after I talk to Empoleon here, I am going to start talking about the stuff that I need to do to finish the game, as far as I'm aware. So just be aware of that. Just be aware. Hi, Empoleon. We are friends now. So my understanding is, in order to roll credits, you have to finish the Team Initiation Challenge. So I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to show you what it is that I'm working on. I'm working on round 7 out of 8, I assume. So I have these first two things. This last thing, on the other hand, I do not have that. I do not have this, and I'm not 100% sure how to get it. But what I am going to do is continue the story in Sparkling Skylands, and I hope that it just gives it to me at some point. That's the plan. Yeah, all in due time, right? So, the big, like, story element of Skylands is building up the big tower at the top of the level. And I have everything completed up to the last floor. And the last floor is completed. I just haven't talked to the Pokemon up there yet. So that's what we're gonna do. What's Gyarados' favorite thing? Soft stuff or water? Wow. It's water. Thanks for the lumberry, or the lepaberry. Appreciate you. So yeah, I guess I'm just gonna go up here and talk to the Pokemon and see what happens after that. You did your taxes, Raven? Good, I still need to do that. I've been kind of slacking on it, honestly. Look at all these Pokemon gathered around building up this giant-ass building. All right, Tink Master, what you got for me? Skylands building 4th floor is all finished. You should definitely check it out while you're here. Ready for the big reveal? Here we go. Ooh, fancy. We got the stained glass windows, all the antique stuff, the bookcases in the wall. That's a really nice touch, actually. It's done. Oh, and suddenly it's cloudy. That's kind of scary. We did it! We all worked together and totally fixed up this big building. Jepson, all of you, thank you so much for helping out. I had a blast. So it finally finishes. Is it? Oh, it's quite the feat for Pokemon alone to accomplish. I had a lot of fun too. It really has become quite a magnificent building. Oh, well then, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look inside, Jepson. That's not good. Whatever that is not good. Oh my, what was that just now? This building. What is happening here? Oh, what the heck's that voice? I hear it coming from above. Oh my, there's something very odd happening in the sky. Whomst? Whomst? I believe someone was moving on the roof just now. Jepson, would you please go check out the roof of this building? It might be a Pokemon we haven't met before. Please, Jepson, do it for me. I'd be crushed if anything happened to this beautiful building we just finished. Voltorb seen from above. Yeah, Raven was spot on, huh? Sky God? Suddenly Sky God? Who's it gonna be? Arceus? No, that's too obvious. It's too obvious. And also the purple hole in the sky leads me to believe maybe like Giratina or like somebody dark. Eternatus? Dude, that'd be sick. All the way up. All the way up, baby. Here we go. Oh my god. Master Ball? Master Ball? Hello? It's gonna be like Darkrai or something. Oh, well, that should have been obvious. Why wasn't that more obvious to me? Mewtwo strikes back, all right. Yeah, I was definitely expecting somebody more menacing than Mewtwo, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. This game is definitely like a Gen 1 love letter, so... Yeah, everyone's so whelmed. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense, because he's the big bad. He's the big bad of Kanto, right? So, I guess that checks out. You're an odd ditto. Did you and your friends construct this building? We sure did! I see. I was concerned that humans might be using the power of their so-called science in unwise ways again. But to hear that this large building was erected by Pokemon is quite a surprise. Where did the humans go? I do not know. The last time I saw a human was in a city where rain no longer fell. I believe it was called Fuchsia. We've been there. They were putting up a peculiar building on a nearby beach. I think it highly likely that they were plotting something nefarious. If you're curious about humans, I suggest you investigate around there. Although a great deal of time has passed, I can't be sure that the building still exists. I don't usually speak at such length. Perhaps this is a sign that I've taken a liking to you. Its DNA is almost the same as Mew's, however its size and disposition are vastly different. You don't say. My trainer rank increased to master! It's time I took my leave. Perhaps we shall meet again somewhere. Well, that was kind of worth the build-up. The literal build-up of the tower being built. Please come back here and soon and tell us what you learned. Can I just jump off the side? Squish. Oh, Jepson, how did it go? Who did you find on the roof? If Ditto were created to replicate Mew, wouldn't they be cousins? I wonder how Mewtwo feels about that. That was a debunked theory. I'm actually not sure about that, if it was ever debunked, necessarily. I feel like it kind of makes a lot of sense that Ditto would be a failed Mew clone. But who knows? I like that theory, so I'm gonna go for it. Even if it is like a dumb fan theory and never has been confirmed and maybe has been debunked. Was that, well, me? You found Mewtwo? So now you've even become friends with the legendary Pokemon Mewtwo. Astonishing. Truly, what an amazing surprise. I can't believe an incredible Pokemon like that came all this way to celebrate us completing the building. Oh my, were they terribly good looking? All right, calm down, Chef Dente. So tell us, did Mewtwo say anything about the humans? They don't know what happened. Really? Well, that's unfortunate. But it did seem like you two were talking for quite a while. Are you certain they didn't tell you anything about the humans? Oh, the building on the beach. Oh, that building we discovered near the cave where you and I first met, eh? It might be a good idea to investigate that building a bit further. Aside from everything else, it seems the sudden appearance of Mewtwo can be chalked up to the impressive job you all did rebuilding this great structure. Well done indeed, everyone. I hope we can continue working together like this so that all Pokemon in the towns can live comfortably. Great. Now, how do I make a Game Boy? Come out lurking to say the Game Freak has indeed debunked that theory. Really? You personally really dislike the theory reduces an incredibly interesting Pokemon like Ditto to an offshoot of Mew that has only existed for a short while. Yeah, but I think that's actually really interesting. Personally, I think that's pretty interesting to have I mean, yeah, Mew, Ditto is an interesting Pokemon, but so is Mew, and the DNA cloning of Mew and Mewtwo is like an interesting subplot of the Pokemon universe. And, you know, they're not going to get it right on the first try. I feel like it makes a lot of sense for them to have sort of a failed clone that turned into its own offshoot of a Pokemon. I think that's an interesting way of a Pokemon existing. And there's a lot of other weird little ways of Pokemon coming into existence, too, so, like, that wouldn't be the first. Mew and Ditto are the only Pokemon that can learn Transform. That's true also. It's true, they also have the same color palette. Not canon anyway. Yeah, well, whatever. I've never been that big on the canon of anything anyway. Or like that deep into the story. I just think it's neat. So, okay. So I did that. I know that I need a Game Boy for the next step. So are you gonna teach me how to do that? There are a great deal more Pokemon in this town now, thanks to you, wouldn't you say? But I suspect among them, there may be some who aren't quite satisfied with their environment. Pokemon have such varied tastes, after all. Increase the comfort level to 5. I have done that. I have done that. Told you, I set myself up real well to just be able to, like, bam, bam, bam. All right. Well, we don't need to argue about the fictional universe of Pokemon. I was quite shocked and impressed by Tinkmaster's skill. Impressed by Tinkmaster's skilled building in this town. And this applies to other towns as well. But if you build a house and have a Pokemon live in it, that should improve their comfort level. Yes, I can make lifts and elevators, machines that make it easier for Pokemon to get around. That would help with comfort level. Okay, but I already did it. So we're good. No, watch roll. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking about you. How about them sports? Balls, food. How about food? You all like food? I think Stereo Rotom will be in Weewile. I don't think Stereo Rotom will appear in any other games ever. But I hope I'm wrong, because Stereo Rotom is cool. Oh, there's plushies over there? Yeah, there's an environment. There's a habitat to bring Drifloon to your place, and it requires a bunch of plushies stacked like that. So I just kind of put them off in the corner. It's not really like the ideal spot for those plushies, to be honest with you, but yes. It's a bit astonishing to reflect on how much has changed since I met you. So many Pokemon have come back, and I was able to witness several towns gradually return to the way they once were. It almost feels like the time I spent alone in that dried-up wasteland never happened. Aww. Let's keep working together with everyone to make this town the most comfortable it can be. Then it'll be ready for the day when the humans finally come back. Please keep it up until then, Jepson. DJ Rotom and Gen 10 would be kind of fire. I agree! Hi, Aki. Deedle beep. Thank you for continuing to use PokéLife. Please accept this memento as thanks for the great improvements you made to this area. Game Boy? Yes. Oh, wait, but I can't make them. So I can only have the one. I remember human children playing with those things, completely absorbed. They were clearly enjoying themselves so much that even watching them was fun. Ah, that takes me back. Great. So I got the Game Boy. And now I have to go give it to Team Rocket. And now I have to go give it to Team Rocket. Let me look for my washing machine first, though. I know I have one. I just don't know where it is because my shit is all disorganized. Okay. I'll have to look another place. Yeah, Team R. Who the fuck is Rocket? I don't know. I don't know them. Let me go back to Withered Wasteland. And look at my storage there. I want to build, one of the first things I'm going to build post-game is a damn warehouse. I'm going to build a damn warehouse. I'm going to pick a spot. I'm going to build a damn warehouse. Because all my shit is separated all over the place. Not a penis? No, I'm not going to build a penis in my game. Cheese. That is a wild thing to say out of context. Hi, Trill. Yeah. The game requires some weird shit of you, to be honest with you. La, la, la. There's my washing machine. All right, where's my refrigerator? I know I had a second refrigerator at some point, but I might have, the one in the house might be the only one that I have. I think I can make them, though. Yeah, I think the one in the house, I might have to remove the... I might have to remove the refrigerator from the house, because I think it's the only one I have. Unless I can buy them? I might be able to buy them. I can buy a bathtub. Oh, I can buy the Game Boy recipe, though. I will buy that immediately. Maybe I can't buy them. At least not yet. That's fine. I will just go steal the one from this house. I hope they don't care that it's painted red. Sitting here curious of what all Josh has done because I finished the game. Wait, what I've done story-wise or what I've done, like, overall? Because honestly, I've mostly just spent time building up Withered Wastes, and I really haven't done that much in Bleak Beach or Rocky Ridges. I did a lot more in Skylands than I did in the other ones. I spent a lot of time in Skylands just, like, working on some stuff there. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Oh, the New Horizons Nude Beach. That's funny. I remember the Nude Beach. Again, out of context, Trill, that sounds so funny. I mean the decks and how much you've explored. Well, here, let me take a look at that before I do this next bit. So... I said this earlier, I don't know if you heard, but I did say this earlier. I have been very, very bad about making new habitats for Pokemon. And like most of the Pokemon that appear, I have come across have been like from really, really, really basic habitats. So I'm missing like a lot. But I plan to focus on it after the fact, I think. I've just been like so sort of focused on trying to roll credits recently that I haven't really done much of this stuff. And because I want to build like good spaces for all of them. And I know that's going to take a long time. And I know that the post-game stuff is going to help me do that more efficiently. So, like, I can make the habitats and I can get the Pokemon involved, but I don't want to just, like, here's all the Pokemon and, like, I have nowhere for them to really live, you know? So I think for me, that'll be the most fun part, is filling out this stuff and filling out the habitat decks. Like, there's just so many, like, there's so many of these that I got, like, super early on that I never even made. Never even made. And, like, they're so easy. Like, Road Sign, this was one of the first ones that I got. Never made it. And it's honestly so easy. There's literally a spot up here where you just have to move a couple things around and make it. I saw Eevee, but no Eevee evolutions. I know. I really didn't focus too heavily on the Pallet Town area. I just went there to, like, see what it was all about. And I explored it a little bit and picked up some items. But I did not do much there. Like, seriously, if I just move these wooden pathways, I bet Sharloss will appear. Like, it's so easy. I don't know why I haven't been doing this, to be honest. I do know about Pallet. Yes, I've been there. That to me feels like an end game area for me to, like, build whatever the hell I want. I'm gonna turn it into the Orange Islands because it's multiple islands. I named it Pallet Islands. Ultimately, I renamed it, actually, because we came up with a name for it on the stream and I wasn't happy with it. It's multiple islands, and I want, and you know, obviously the Moltres, Articuno, Zapdos, like, environments that you get there, I want to build those, like, in that zone. So I'm kind of going for an Orange Islands vibe. But let's do this first. Oh no! They don't want the refrigerator because it's colored. That sounds bad. I have to go remove the color real quick. Listen, it's not me, it's Team Rocket. And everyone knows that Team Rocket is probably racist. Yeah, Team R, Team Racist. That's what it stands for. Yeah, refrigerator racism. Yeah. It's not very common, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard of it up until now. All right. I need Smeargle here. Smeargle, please scrub this paint off for me. Nope. That's a door. Paint with this color? No color at all? I did. I stole their fucking fridge. What are they gonna do about it? Fucking nothing, actually. So. I'm a dog. There's plenty I haven't heard. That reminds me of, like, what Rebecca frequently, almost daily, asks me, like, what Frisk knows. You know, do you think he knows anything? Do you think he knows that he's loved? Do you think he knows that? And I'm like, no. I don't think he knows much is usually how I respond. I don't think he knows much. Put the power plant in the beach area, the Moltres one in the Rocky Ridges, and the Articuno one in the middle of the ocean or the wastelands, like it's the Seafoam Islands. I actually kind of love that, Corin. Maybe I'll think about doing something like that. All right, here we go. Way to go! You made it all the way through part 7 of the Team Initiation Challenge. These things are definitely necessities, no matter where you are. I got a link cable for the Game Boy system, so let's battle when you've joined the team. Anyway, here's your reward for that mission. The Volcano-y badge. That badge will let you, I'm starting to run out of ideas. Oh, when you got that badge, you could eat spicier food or something. Anyway, that's really important to the what's really important is the next mission, because it's the last one. Part 8 of the Team Initiation Challenge. Go get them. Oh. What? Okay, your last task is to take a photo. You just need to take one photo and bring it here, but not just any photo. Imagine you had to leave all your friends and move somewhere really far away. Take the kind of photo you'd want to bring with you when you go. Maybe it's your favorite scenery or your closest friends. It can be the photo of yourself. You can be in the photo yourself if you want. Anyway, bring just one photo like that. This is your final mission. Oh, shit. Okay. I kind of love this last mission. Oh, I wish I had Tyranitar unlocked. But we have Larvitar. I'm going to bring Larvitar. And I guess I'm going to take a picture of me and Larvitar hanging out outside of the house that I spent 3 days building. Maybe. I don't know. I guess it can be anything, right? Come on, Larvitar. Take a picture of our 2 favorites. They happen to be in the game. Took a selfie in front of the Pokemon Center with the professor. Oh, with the professor sounds actually a good time too. Hi, Professor. I wish you could follow me, but he just gets confused about it. I'm gonna take him up here, and I'm gonna take a picture in front of this house with Larvitar. He's got short legs. Cora took a picture of Gardevoir. Of course you did. Of course you did. I don't even live here is the thing. This isn't even my house. Shoot, I don't know. Maybe I'll... I think it would also be really good to have, like, all of the... like, named NPC Pokemon in the photo. But that would take, like, a minute to go and collect them all. And I don't know that I got the time for that. Let's do that. Let's do that because I feel like that would be right. So let's get Smeargle is in here. Smearguru. Hi, you're not Smearguru. Come with me. I do love Empoleon though. How many Pokemon can follow you at once? 5? Now the real question is, did Pikachu go back to Bleak Beach after they were finished helping me? Because Chef Dente and Pikachu and Tankmaster were all building the building. A selfie of me with human teeth, very meaningful. That's true, you can only have 6 Pokemon in your party. And you're a Pokemon yourself. See, I haven't really done much here. I kind of like started building over there a little bit, and then I was sort of at a loss of what to do with this, a little area here. And I really want to build up the SSN at some point. Whatever shall I do? Oh, it looks like you have maybe a quest for me, but... Oh no! Pikachu! You want me to do your quest? What you need? Has to do with my inability to generate electricity. When I first woke up, I couldn't quite recall the reason my electricity was gone. The more time I spend here, the more my memory has returned in little bits and pieces, and I've recalled an important memory from long ago. You see, I had something of a little family before. Some younger Pokemon who were frail and feeble, so I got in the habit of sharing my electricity with them. Aww, wait, that's so sweet! There came a day when the whole lot of them fell ill all at once, and in response, I took things a bit too far. I pushed myself to the absolute limit, trying to share even more electricity with them, and, well, I couldn't generate a single spark after that. If by chance my little family members have also returned to the area, I would be so delighted to see them again. Can I trouble you to look for them? Sure. Look for Pichu. I don't know if Pikachu is going to follow me because of this. Yeah, Pikachu is just not going to follow me. Until I finish her quest. Well, that sucks. Okay, so that idea kind of goes out the window a little bit. So maybe I'll go back to my original idea of just take a nice picture. Oh, I didn't even pick it up. Just like a nice picture with Larvitar. Since Larvitar is my favorite. Okay. What's your progress with the unknown tablets? I'm actually quite close. I'll show you after the break. I'm gonna have to take a break here in a minute. All right, here's what I'll do. I'll bring Larvitar over here and I'll take a picture in front of my little workshop that has aided me out throughout the entire game, and I've made it very nice. And it's like this cute little spot. If Larvitar can make it here. I actually have a bunch of the mysterious slates in here. I don't think I have enough to finish it, though. All right, Larvitar. See, isn't this cute? Come on, Larvy. Larvy McTarvy. All right. How do we feel about that? I think that's pretty good. I think that's cute. The other thing is, too, is I could also give them a picture like one of these pictures of me and Rebecca playing the game together. Because those are also really cute. Oh, hell yeah, Anita. I want to play Pokemon Ice. I've actually never finished that game. I played it a couple times when I was a kid. But I have not played it in a very long time. That one's also really cute and meaningful. What are some cute meaningful photos that I've taken here too? It's all kinds of good stuff, man. Me and Steelix. Steelix is one of my favorites as well. Me when I crashed the SSN into an iceberg. Well, listen, I'll decide after the break. Let me take a 5-minute break. And we'll go from there. Give me a second. Stick around. Okay, I'm back early. Because the ads were done. So I'm back. I'm back. What happened here? Ah. There we go. What happened to my... Dude, you won't believe it, but my camera settings decided to shit themselves. Weird. Weird. Hi, Bird Wizard. All right, let me pick a damn photo. Honestly, any of these photos are good. I'll probably pick the one with Rebecca in it, though, because I think that's super cute. Oh, yeah, Pokemon Champions. I am not interested in that in the slightest. It's definitely geared towards the competitive player, and I'm not that. I just sent a ho-oh butt because I was worried about losing it. Yeah, I'm glad that Ari said that I keep the photo because I was also kind of worried about that in my head. I need to fix up these roads, but I still don't have this brick piece. I still don't have that. I can't make those. Like the edges. Also, is Larvitar still following me? Not anymore, he's not. Yeah, I know where it is too. It's like level 6 in one of the places. I have everything up to level 5 except for Withered Wastelands, which is level 10. And it's level 6 in one of them. Probably Bleak Beach. My S's and Endeavors, I haven't even started. Mostly because I don't have all the recipes I need for the stuff to build in it, but I've gotten a few more. I got like the doors. I got a recipe for the doors and some other stuff. All right, my cherished photo. I'm gonna pick the one of me and Rebecca because we're cute, and also Bulbasaur is there. This will send the data for the photo you have selected. Do you wish to proceed? All right. Is that the whole thing? You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward. The Earth Badge. You completed the team initiation challenge. All right, with that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for a celebration, a welcome party. We'll provide the food and the decoration. Sorry to ask this, but could you prepare some party poppers? Motherfucker. What? This just keeps going. Yeah. I'll go get some goddamn party fucking poppers. I'll go get some goddamn party poppers. Almost there, Rez. Almost there. This is the task that never ends. It just goes on and on, my friends. I think the party poppers that I got for building the first Pokemon Center, I think I still just have those. Because I could never figure out how to use them. I also can make them, but that's neither here nor there. And while I'm here, I'm gonna put up my new badges. Hey, looking good. Dude, Larvitar is still following me. Yeah, gotta start collecting those Johto badges. Dude, I would love this game, but it's based on Johto. You know what I mean? Just do this game again with 5 new areas, and they're all based on Johto. My game says Brand seeing your house. I mean, here's the thing. In the downtime between streams, I didn't do as much story. Like, I did a lot of the story on stream, except for the stuff in Bleak Beach. I did all of Bleak Beach pretty much off stream. But whenever I was doing story stuff, like the major story beats, I was doing it on stream. So in between those story beats, I had a lot of downtime where I wasn't progressing the story to just build my house or whatever. And it's just that one house and the house on the hill that I showed at the beginning of the stream. Those are the only two places in the whole game that I've like done anything, to be honest. All right, let's finish this up. Party poppers. For the party. They're welcoming me in with open arms. Yes, Team R. Clunk, the delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. What? Hello, Jepson. Yeah, I got goosebumps. I couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate it a bit more. So, how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit. Jepson. The party poppers are no good if you just shut them away. Let me show you how to use them. That's why you couldn't use them before! You had to learn how to use them. I was like, literally, like the whole game, I was like, how do you use these? Oh my god. Here, watch this. First, you grab the string, tie it, and get ready. Come on, you do it too. Yes, just like that. All right, now let's pull the strings. Ready, set. Yay! Oh my god. Emergency! Emergency! We may be under attack. Whoa, what's happening? Did I do something wrong? There, hush now. Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Oh, it's okay, it is a rocket. I was wondering. I was like, that's like no lighthouse I've ever seen. Oh no, there goes the rocket. Wait, without us. We're never gonna find the humans now. It looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Oh my god. Bye-bye, Rocket. Oh. What? That whole building just flew away? I don't suppose I did something I shouldn't have. But, you know, this is just one more surprise. I've witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like the humans did, and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. But to think a building as big as that could just fly up that high into the sky, humans really can do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Aww. Good game. Good game. This is also just a really cute credit sequence, which does not surprise me at all. A lot of love went into this game. A lot of love went into the game. Oh, God. So, is there anybody on the rocket, or was it just like... Did Team Rocket not make... I don't think Team Rocket made it, y'all. Because that was clearly the rocket for them. I don't know that they ever made it. Oh, yeah, all the stuff I sent, I guess. Yeah. Well, maybe this will go and meet up with the humans somewhere and show that the Pokemon are still alive. And that'll be, to me, will be the satisfying ending. I know, it's getting roughed up. Space is scary, man! Space is scary! That shit'll kill you. Ooh, it's pretty, though. Space is one of the most, like, terrifying but beautiful things in our universe. I mean, I guess it is our universe, but you know what I mean. We are kind of in space, though, aren't we? With our little protective bubble. You know, for a game that talks about space and time so much, and how there's Team Rocket and Team Galactic and all these teams, and like they... Oh, there goes my camera. There's not like a lot of like space stuff in the Pokemon games. Like, besides, like, you know, they don't ever go into space, really. Oh! Oh, and the picture! Oh. Oh. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm going to be playing this game for the next year. Oh, and all my these are the pictures. Oh, my God. This is stuff that happened in my game, too. Oh my God. It's funny because these are not pictures that I took, but these are things from my game that the game just took, I guess. That's also kind of... I gave them a picture of human teeth. God damn it, Leah. Oh my God, that's so good. And like, yeah, the game has an end, it has a credit sequence, but this is not a game that ends. This is a game that I will be continuing to play for a long time to come. This is all my memories. Freeing Greedent, DJ Rotom, throwing the party. That was one of my favorite parts of the game. That was my favorite part of the game, is throwing that party. Genuinely. I thought building the building up was really cool too, but it was mostly just like go collect some resources for a while, and it didn't feel like as interactive as the party did. Yeah, Animal Crossing is the same way. Even if the credits roll, it just never ends. And, you know, obviously there's so much more for me to do, and I will get everything in this game eventually. It will be my goal to get every single thing. You know, I'm going to get all the Pokemon, all the habitats, and complete the decks, but I think I'll also go for getting every single recipe and every item in the game registered as well, ultimately. Of course, that's going to take a long time. And I think mostly I will just be building stuff for the next year. Tablet. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all that stockpiled up, what should I do if they actually want to join our organization? I don't know if any super serious do-gooders will want to join Team R, but if they do ask to join, I guess we could let them. Might not be so bad. I bet everybody would be real surprised if they found out Team R built a rocket to evacuate into outer space all by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. The boss says that the scale of the plan to get all the humans into outer space at once is just too large. He says that if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we could share some of our extra fuel with them if that happens. Then maybe people think, oh, Team R is actually so nice, and we get more people wanting to join up. Either way, I bet we can make a bunch of money from it all when the time comes. God damn it. Never change, Team Rocket. Never change. Astonishing. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that. They even made it fly up into the sky. Our biggest hint may have blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think, somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day arrives, let's work together with the other Pokemon here to make even nicer places to live. So those humans will be gobsmacked when they start coming when they're coming home. Gobsmacked with what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Jepson. You got the memories photo frame. Neat. Oh, what the hell? Oh, here it is. Here's the thing. This is what I've been waiting for this whole time. This is the open sky, the fresh air, the Pokemon. It's been some time since I saw them all. Hello, hello. Will you be a friend of mine? Let's talk together. Now it's time to build the Chili's. Yeah, buddy! The humans will be greeted by the Chili's. Where did it go? Hello, hello. There was a big building above here. Why's it gone? It flew into the sky? It is difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. There were many humans. They looked sketchy. They did things around the building. One day they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I do not know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable space for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. Let me make it up to you. You can make a home that is like the building? Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount. Something like this. Please make it. Oh, God. Oh, I can do that. I think I can do that. Factory storage. I count on you. Great. Ooh, there's more down here, too. I bet they just give me most of the pieces here anyway if I go a little deeper. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Rocket hideout, nice. Give me that. Give me that. Oh my god. Cool. Okay, so I do have that server that I need. And then just like I need a light source of some kind. A lamp. I don't know if it has to be that exact lamp. Streetlight, any. Jumble cores, metal drum, control unit. Pretty sure I have a control unit. And there's jumbled cords all over the place here. It can be any street lamp. It has to be a street lamp, though, it says. Powered, yeah. Well, Magnemite also has the power. I'll probably just build it, like, in there for now. Let me just go see what I have on hand. It's true, power is the easy part. I actually have power that's already, like, running over that general direction anyway. I can always move him later. So I'm just going to build it in where he's already at. Now, the real question is, can I find it? Here it is. I do have a control unit. Thank God. Street light. I think I can make a street light. Not the one that it shows in the picture, but I think I can make a different street light. Like one of these, or one of these. Jumbled cords already in there. And then I just need a barrel. Game is so cute and memorable. I'm learning so much about Pokemon too. I know. It's really good. And here's the thing, Jado. Like, since you haven't been keeping up with Pokemon for at all in your life, Pokemon really hasn't been super duper good. Like, the games have not been super good for a while. Like the main series games, like there's some spin-offs that have been okay, and like it's just, I don't know, it's very hit or miss. And I play them all because I love Pokemon, and I've been playing it for 30 years. But they really struggled to get the games. Oh, there's already a barrel here. I didn't even need to make one. Here, I'm gonna put this somewhere else. Put it over here. Oh, what's this? I liked all the main series games, but opinions vary. Listen, I completed the Pokedex in Sword and Shield. I rolled credits on Scarlet Violet. The only main series Pokemon game that I have not rolled credits on was Sun and Moon. But even that, I'll probably finish at some point, one day. And it's not that I dislike them, because I still liked them to a degree. It's just, objectively, they could have been better, and I've wanted better from Pokemon for a long time. Fortunately, the new games coming out look pretty good. I'm pretty excited about the new games coming out, actually. Winds and Waves looks really good. Visually, at least. We'll see how it plays. Okay, so then, Magnemite. I assume you will power this for me. And then you can live here. Hey! The games would be good if they were good. Exactly. The problem is that they're so inconsistent. Yeah. We'll talk about this more in a second. Let me finish this up though. I wish to repay you. What can I do? I must think. Oh, ditto. I have an idea. Do you have interest in Magnet Rise? Yes! The whole reason why I blitzed through most of the game when I found out this existed. It will let you float around. This is very fun. You must try. This is the entire reason that I wanted to blitz the rest of the game, because I was perfectly content taking my own damn time. First of all, really cute. Second of all, this is the most useful thing in the entire game. I skipped and that's so helpful. Just you wait. It's more helpful than you realize. It's not just flying around. It's also, I'm going to come back to that, Nita, because you're wrong. I'll tell you why you're wrong. But we're going to come back to that. It's not just flying around. It's also the way that you build it. So Magnet Rise lets you move and hover in the air. So you move up and down. Select the item in your bag and spit it out. For certain items, you can adjust the number of items you spit out at once by pressing up on the D-pad. If you press in the right stick, you can enter replacement mode, which allows you to swap what you want to spit out on what's on the ground. You can break what's in front of you with Y. The broken item will be stored in your bag. If you press and hold the button to break something, you will store it in your body so you can spit out it. So yeah, this is like a complete block management system. Like just like check this out. How does this work exactly? So if I want to grab a thing, I can do that. I can pick it up and spit it back out. If I have a bunch of this stuff, I can spit it out together like this. Up to 9 blocks. I can rotate the orientation. You can see why this would be very useful for building. You can see why this would be very, very useful for building. And then there's replacement mode. So if I want to take these blocks and replace them with, I don't know, this block. I don't have enough blocks of field grass. Oh, I don't. You're right. Ordinary soil. It just swaps them in and gives you the beach sand in your inventory. It's just, like, this changes the build game entirely. This Cloud Island can wait. I'm going back to Magnet Man. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, going back to Magnet Man will help you build your Cloud Island. And then, on top of that, you also can just fly around. Oh, I wish you could use the camera, though. It's the only downside. Oh, Magnemite is still following me. That's cute as hell, actually. Of course, it does use PP, so... Oh, yeah, that's right. That's the other thing. That's the other thing. I was sort of waiting to finish my orchard here because you can also move trees. Oh, shit! I didn't mean to do that! You have to hold it. And then you can move trees around. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. No, not the Rost berries. Oh, no. That's my only Rost tree. I mean, that's okay. I'll just plant it again. Yeah, it's super useful, Rez. It's super useful. And the best part is, too, right? And I saw this in a video somewhere. If you move a tree, it goes in, you can put it into your inventory, and then you don't even really, I don't think you even have to be in magnet form to shit it back out. So, there you go. You don't even need to eat hamburger steaks to break Pokemetal as Magnemite. You can just get the ore from any veins you find. That's great. Oh, yeah, because you can just use Replace, couldn't you? That's also very useful. I still think the best way to get Pokemetal, though, is eat a hamburger steak and then go into rollout mode and go underneath a Dream Island and just get a billion Pokemetal. It's still the best way to do it. But still, if you're, like, in a pinch... It's so good, Jado. It's so good. And look, Bulbasaur wants to talk to me. We're so good friends, he's gonna give me something useful. A bag of beans. Thanks, buddy. Just tap the X button, break and get the ore instantly. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, it's still more efficient to eat a hamburger steak and roll out through the ground, but I see what you're saying, though. Again, in a pinch. In a pinch. But that's the other thing is I love that you can instantly break a block in Magnemite mode. So I don't have to worry about, like, sitting here and punching stuff over and over again. You can just go, like, bzz, oh, bzz. Wait, what? Oh, I was on the wrong setting, that's why. Honestly, suddenly a lot of controls to learn. I'm so happy. What a good game. Oh, I wanted to come back to the thing that Nita said earlier about how what we saw in the game in the trailer for Winds and Waves. So Nita said, I'm actually kind of surprised at how happy people are with how Winds and Waves trailer looked. It's not like what we saw. It's not like we saw anything that will be in the actual game. Every single Pokemon trailer has shown actual footage from the game. Every single one. So, and it's been pretty accurate about how, like, what the game ends up looking like. And you also said at the end there you don't really care about the graphics of Pokemon. The thing is that, and that's totally your opinion, and that's awesome. Opinions are cool. The thing is that, and here's the thing, I don't even care that much about the graphics in general. I don't need my Pokemon to look like ultra realistic or anything like that. But Scarlet and Violet was truly horrendous looking. And from a technical standpoint, not even from like what the visuals necessarily looked like. Like I thought like a lot of the Pokemon models and the character models all looked great. I thought the trailer said that wasn't actually in-game footage, but I guess I remember wrong. It was just that very beginning bit, Nita. Just the very beginning bit. Where like they had like the pages flipping through and then like the animation of the Pikachu showing up. Everything after that was not final footage technically, but that was all stuff that you will see in the game. Like things from a technical standpoint, like pop in, you know, like you're going in, you see this huge vista of the game, and fucking buildings and shit are popping in and out of the existence in the background, right? Like stuff like that, like low frame rate on specific objects, you know, like you look towards the windmills in that one town in Scarlet Violet, or like Pokemon that are further away, like running at 5 FPS or something like that. Stuff like that should not be happening in a multi-billion-dollar franchise. And I will say this. On the Switch 2, just the increase in frame rate, like the consistency of the frame rate being better, made that game significantly better to me. So regardless of what it looks like, just having a consistent frame rate made it better for me. And again, I played all these games and enjoyed them. The core of Pokemon is still there, and it's still so good. And that's why I want better from them. You know, I loved Legends ZA and Legends Arceus. Yeah, man. I don't know. It's just the thing is that it's just so inconsistent, and I really hope that they find their footing with this next one. Oh yeah, I got Suicune pretty early on, like shockingly early on, Jado. Because you can find them on the Dream Islands. Turn into a rock for Jado. Jado, are you gonna eat me if I turn into a rock? But yeah, you just find them randomly on Dream Islands. And I happened to run across this like super early. Oh, you know what? It actually didn't happen. It didn't happen on stream. It happened off stream. I did show it on stream though. TPC letting them go until 2027 is already a lot more than we'd normally get. I was expecting it this fall. Everyone was, Corin, and I'm glad that they're actually giving them time to cook on this one. I'm still gonna like keep the bar sort of low because I know they'll fuck it up somehow. I know that sounds very pessimistic, but when it comes to Pokemon, I have to be a little pessimistic these days. I've got my hopes up too many times. Do you know there's a way to easily check for legendaries on the Dream Islands? Yeah, if you go to a Dream Island and you go to like the Habitat Dex and like whatever's nearby, is that what it is? Or just go to the Pokedex and go to, or something, or like filter and then filter by this area. Something like that, it'll show whether or not it's there. They'll fuck up the online again. That's fine. If they fuck up the online, that's fine. I'm not playing Pokemon as a multiplayer game. Weewah will have the longest release between generations. Yeah. Yes. This one will have the longest development cycle of any Pokemon game except for the first generation of Pokemon. And even then, it's pretty close. How do they screw up online in Scarlet Violet? I mean, aside from there being a lot of bugs at launch, which probably ended up getting ironed out later, a lot of visual bugs where like the character models were all fucked up. It also just wasn't very fun. Like it wasn't fun. There's probably other reasons. I didn't really play online multiplayer at all in Scarlet Violet. One evolution was only possible in multiplayer, which is kind of annoying and weird. But the Terror Rays were so bad. I didn't even do them. To be honest with you, I never even did those. Once I rolled credits on Scarlet Violet, I was done. And I'm not planning on ever playing the DLC. I did the same thing for Sword and Shield. I completed the Pokedex in Sword and Shield, and then I never played the DLC. And Scarlet Violet's the same way. Like, I didn't even complete the Pokedex in Scarlet Violet because I couldn't stay in that game any longer. Which sucks because, I mean, I enjoy collecting the Pokemon, and I enjoy battling from time to time. Champions is for the competitive people. Champions is for the competitive battlers of the fandom, and not for people who want to play a casual single player game. And I think that's good. I think it's good to separate that out, and I feel like that will allow Weewah to be the best single player Pokemon game that they can be, because they don't need to necessarily cater to one group or the other. They can focus, they can have their multiplayer game, and then they can have, you know, they can have a solid single player experience with some new Pokemon that will also inevitably be available in Pokemon Champions to battle other people with. And they could just keep updating that game to include new stuff for a long time. It's free to start. So, like, I guess there's no harm in trying it. I'm not sure what free to start necessarily means in this context. So, like, there's certainly not a downside to downloading it and trying it out. Champions was an opportunity to revive the Battle Frontier, never like competitive, but like the battle facilities against the NPCs. Yeah, and also, like, you look back at something like Pokemon Battle Revolution, which was, again, another 3D battle sim, but it had some single-player stuff and, like, a progression and, like, battles to do outside of just playing online with people. And this game has a lot of that DNA to it, to be honest with you, from what it looks like and everything. Pokemon Champions kind of looks like that. Oh yeah, unknown, thank you. Maybe I'll try to hunt down the rest of them. Because I'm pretty close. I'm so close that you can very clearly tell what you will unlock by doing it. very clearly understand exactly what's going on here. We got B. We got B, y'all. We got... I can't see the fucking letter. It's behind my body. We got C. I put it in sideways. We got Q. I only need 4 more. Gonna go ahead and dowsing marathon now? I think I might, yeah. Let me go get a bird Pokemon that has search, because they can get around a little easier. Pidgeotto. Yeah, I was gonna grab Pidgey, just because small. And also, I don't remember where Pidgeotto lives. And I know exactly where Pidgey lives. Pidgey lives here. Oh! Just casually inside. Okay. I'm gonna go up kind of outside the map a little bit to do this. Oh, here's one. Nope. God, I hate these. I love that Pidgey was also... Come on, Pidgey. Alright. I haven't used the dowsing machine in like a minute. How do I use it? Dowsing. I just walk around and then Pidgey will be like, found it. Right? Right here? Right here? How far down? No? It was continuously beeping because I was holding the button. What? I see. I got you. Got another goddamn shield fossil. That's exactly what I was looking for, man. That's exactly what oh, I buried Pidgey. Rest in peace. Pidgey? Come on out. Come on out. Pidgey, I need to repair the ground. This is why I didn't want to dig in the middle of town here. Sorry, Pidgey. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Dude, what am I doing? I can fly now. Oh, I think that's one. Hell yeah! See, this shit is gonna bother me. Have I tried Voltorb special ability yet? No. Wait, what is Voltorb? I don't think I even have Voltorb, I'll be real with you. So nice that they don't give dupes. I know. I wish you could say the same about the ancient relics. But I guess it makes more sense for those to be dupes. Because you might want duplicate furniture items like that, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of stuff that I don't really want or need. Speaking of relics. Alright, Pidgey. Get the hell out of the ground, please. Oh yeah, I saw that. You can fire him out of the cannon. To blow up stuff. Ultra Ruin? That sounds like a damn Sun and Moon area. The beeping does change as you get closer. Just get ahead of Pidgey and keep using it every few tiles and see what happens. Ooh, Driftvale City. That's a good one. Could you help me out here? Wound up with over 50 large and 40 small relics doing this for slates over 3 days. Crazy. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get the last 3 slates very quickly here. Although the other day, I got like 5 slates in a row. Like rapid fire. Oh, dude, etc. I only need 1 wing for Aerodactyl. I have 2 left wings and I need a right wing. Sounds good, Nita. Have a good night. Thanks for the, Oh, there's another slate. Thanks for the discussion about Pokemon. Even though we agree on some things, I like having a healthy discussion about it. I like talking about it. Anyway, I hope you have a good night. But yeah, Mother 3 tomorrow, huh? Back at it. The strange strings? What is the strange strings? I'm very concerned. Let's hunt treasure together? Bro, I'm already hunting for treasure without you, and you can't even fly. Oh, dude, the armor fragments? I haven't even found 1 piece of the armor fragments. my brother in Christ. All right, we got ads coming. I'm not gonna play too much longer, actually. I think I'll just play until I get the slates. And we'll do that too. All right, let me take a quick break. And then we'll chat for a little bit, because I was enjoying chatting, and then I kind of lost my brain. I kind of lost my brain there in the mix. But we'll get back to it. Yeah, let me run ads. Give me just a couple minutes. Does the timer even matter? Or do I just come back whenever I damn well please? The answer is I come back whenever I damn well please. That's the correct answer. Hi, welcome back. We're yapping. We're yapping now. Yeah, especially when it's Pokopia, right? When I play this game, at least on the stream, what I've noticed is that for like the story bits, there's a lot to talk about. And then when I'm just like doing something like this, it's like kind of busy work, my brain goes into a different mode. It goes into like chillax mode, you know? Just like my brain is completely relaxed and I'm just like, listening to the music and following Pidgey around the world here. And I kind of love that. It doesn't make for a great stream, but I love it. I guess it makes for a good stream to like relax to, though. Where do you think you're going? Is it up there or is it down here? Oh, thank God, it's up there. Got Cubone and Marowak today. Built their habitats right next to each other. Oh, wait, that's kind of cute. I got Cubone a long time ago, but I have not done Marowak yet. Although I can. I want to build kind of like a spooky... Oh, look at that. I want to build like a spooky area somewhere with like ghost Pokemon and Cubone and Marowak and kind of like lean into that vibe. The same spot for Cubone? Yeah. I felt like it made sense just because that grave was already here, and that's the one I got Litwick from. And then I was like, I'll build a grave here, and I'll probably put more graves next to this. But I was thinking of... I don't know. I'm trying to find a spot to put like a mansion where I'll put all the ghost Pokemon, and I'll probably make a little graveyard next to that. But I gotta pick a spot. I'm not sure exactly where I want to put it. Like, maybe here. But, I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be so close to, like, the woodsy town over here or not. One thing that I really want to do is I want to build a treehouse here. I saw a really, really great screenshot of somebody who built a big treehouse in their town. And I want to, like, this spot right here, this grassy area between the Pokemon Center and, like, the Bug Woods over here. I want to build a big tree house and put, like, Hoot Hoot and Noctowl in it. Maybe even two. Like, I actually think that a second tree house here and sort of connect them with a little wooden bridge would be kind of neat. To sort of separate the two areas of, like, these houses in the Pokemon Center and, like, the bug bushes. So that'll be something I work on. How many more pieces do I need? 2 more? 2 more. Come on, Pidgey. Where are we going, Pidgey? Are we going up? Are we going up? Okay, we're going up. So what caused the computer issue the other day? Great question, Jetbolt. I'm still not 100% sure, but a couple of things happened. I think it was just like a perfect storm of things. So I changed a couple of my camera settings. I was trying to make it look a little nicer. Like I had an idea of how to make it look a little nicer, and I think I just put too much stress on my CPU with the new settings. So that was number one. But then I don't know exactly why it crashed, but it really crashed. And after the crash, it also updated. So I still don't quite know exactly what went wrong, but it shouldn't happen again. I went back to the old camera settings and everything's been fine since. So thought about the idea of doing something crazy with Celadon, but that would be a nightmare. Dude, that whole area is a nightmare. In general. That whole area is a nightmare. I have a few concrete plans, but mostly it's just like I want to rebuild the SSN. And... oh, here it is. I want to rebuild the SSN. And... try to sort of like connect the Sky Islands and the Skylands. I was thinking like it would be nice to make it all one big city, but I don't think that's really realistic. So I'm gonna make like a bunch of little cities and connect them. I mean, they're already kind of connected, but they could be better connected. So I have some like vague ideas of what I want to do. Oh, there's one. Someone's having trouble following me. Bitch, you can fly. Bitch, you can fly. Dude, I have so many shield fossils. Why is that the most common fossil? He's hungry. Oh, he's hungry. He's been searching. Oh, he's gone. He's flying away because he's hungry. Will he get his own food, I wonder? Dude, there's food in the tree right there. I will give you 1 Lepa berry for your work. Oh, that's interesting. I feel like we all interpreted that big building differently. Because you were mentioning Celadon, right? And like you mentioned the Game Freak building. It's obviously once you build it, you realize it's not the Celadon department store. But also, I thought it was Silphco. Because also there's a gym-shaped building, except that the inside kind of resembles the game corner, or what would feel like a game corner, because it has the rocket base underneath it. So it really is like, I don't know what they were thinking with it, but it very much feels like a combination of Saffron and Celadon. Like there's like weird little bits and pieces that make it just so vague. Because like in that gym building, it looks like the game corner, and underneath it is the rocket base, but then you get Sabrina's outfit in there, and it looks like a gym on the outside. And then that big building, there's a lot of references to Celadon department store, but there's also a bunch of references to Saffron, like littered around the whole place. And the big building is an office building, not a department store, I hadn't even thought about the Game Freak building, but that could be a thing. But I've been believing it's been Silphco this entire time. It's true, it did say that Sabrina was becoming an actress, so maybe she moved. Yeah, there's clearly been some time between what we know in the Pokemon lore and whatever happened with this game. Oh, no, wait, don't keep following me. But that particular area, like, is so vague. I mean, they're all a little vague is the thing. You know, you can't really go wrong with the SS Anne, so that's obviously, like, Vermilion. But the layout is just very different. So, like, they're clearly all very vague references to Pokemon areas. Without ever being too on the nose. And I kind of appreciate that, actually. Fairly confident Saffron behind the skyscraper. There's another hidden building that heavily implies Saffron. Oh yeah, the dojo is also in that area. But that's why it's that, you know, they keep, there's definitely a lot more Saffron DNA in that area, but there's some Celadon DNA too. Is the thing. It's just very weird. Visual of this game are heavily based on Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Are they? I guess. Could be both. Both towns were next to each other. Yeah, they were. It could easily be both. One thing that was pointed out to me, and also something I had thought about early on, is that there's no like snowy, icy biome in this game. And I don't know, I'm kind of hoping for some like DLC that introduces an area like that. There's also very few ice type Pokemon in the game. And I just think that there's like a golden opportunity to introduce an icy area as a DLC. That's true. Well, yeah, Kanto only had, the only icy area was, Seafoam Islands. But they could introduce a Seafoam Islands. And that is near Fuchsia. So you could introduce it, as, like, kind of an adjacent area to this one. Actually, we can build that. I mean, yeah, that's true, too. That's true. I mean, it's just like an icy temple, but it's probably heavily based on Seafoam Islands. But still, I still think there's an opportunity to make some sort of icy biome, even if it was only loosely based on somewhere, you know? Yeah, like Mount Silver, like, I know that's technically like a, I mean, it's in Kanto, but technically a Johto-oriented place. I don't know, it would be kind of cool, though, still. Literally. I love that you can see this big house from all kinds of places here, and it just looks good no matter what angle you look at it from. Need to find a place for those kids. They're huge, man. They're huge. I think I'm gonna try to build them in, like, the Pallet Town area. Because there's a lot of space there, and there's multiple islands, and I feel like just putting one on each island would be kind of nice. But I don't know what I want to do with that area yet. Kind of at a loss. Okay, so it's down here somewhere. Pidgey, you don't need to come in the hole with me. Buddy. Pidgey likes your hole. Okay, but I don't like that sentence, so. I'm gonna go put these 2 pieces in while I'm here. We're so close. We got Mew face. Mew face. And then a corner. Just 2 more pieces, dude. Has Ditto ever pretended to be a real animal before? That's a great question. I wonder if in the anime they did. There's a GBA core for an analog pocket now with a real-time clock. There is? What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, it's about time, Nick. I'll check it out after the stream. It's about goddamn time. Yeah, that's exciting news. I knew there was one for the Game Boy Color for a while. The one for the Game Boy Color does not work super well. And I hope the GBA one works better. How you liking Pokopia? Dude. It's everything that I've wanted from a game. For a long time. I'm having a blast with it. You beat it last week. Yeah, I only just rolled credits today. I would have rolled credits a lot sooner, I think, if I was just playing it off stream entirely, but because I was sort of pacing myself and trying to do major story beats on stream, it kind of slowed me down a little bit, which is probably for the best. Okay, thank God you didn't, like, find a buried treasure underneath my... Yeah, where is it? Oh, it's here. Dude, in this session alone, I've gotten several full shield fossils. Well, I mean, I didn't get 2 of the heads, but I got 3 bodies. Come on. Come on. What are we doing? I love it more than New Horizons, 1000%, but I'm bad at decorating and doing things, and I think it's because there were way less limitations than in Animal Crossing. It's true, yeah. There are way less limitations. It also takes just a long time. I think it's because there's less limitations. It takes a lot longer to do a build, because not only are you just, like, decorating a house, you're literally building the structure of the home, and then you're trying to find furniture to fill it with, and then you're trying to do landscaping, and, like, you do a little bit of all of that in Animal Crossing, but really not that much. Yeah, way less time than in 2020, no doubt, huh? No doubt. Hi, Suicune. What? Oh God, there's nothing left. There's no secrets. I think I might have to go to a different zone. To find my remaining pieces. Time to hit the beach. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I know, I feel the same way, Squircle. All but 2 houses that I've built so far just have the minimum amount of stuff in them. Like my main house in Withered Waste and that one house that I built on the hill. Those are the only place. Like, this is my fucking home in Bleak Beach. This is my home in Bleak Beach. Like, come on, man. What am I doing with my life? Yeah, trying to make the outside aesthetically pleasing first. I agree with that too. I'm kind of trying to do the same. I want to finish up and build the roads and things. Oh, here we go. God, I hate this. Oh, wait. Oh, because it was right next to the water, it defused immediately. That's actually funny. No. 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 Dude, that water is bugging the hell out right now. My towns look like Hose World from SpongeBob. A dump, yeah. I mean, this place looks pretty dumpy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, again, I kind of did the bare minimum. Withered Wastelands is starting to look pretty good, though. And once I'm done with that, I'll move on to Bleak Beach and really build it up, and I'll just kind of work slowly from there. And now that I've got freaking Magnet Rise, my life is changing forever. Building an underground bunker. Dude, I can't even... Like, I've seen so many people build, like, underground tunnels, or, like, an underground secret base, or, like a underground, like, railway system. And, like, I haven't even come close to finishing the surface level stuff. Like, I don't know how I could go underground at this point. This is what Pokemon wants you to hold you over till the winds and waves. Of course, they want you to build and decorate it for everyone. I know. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm going to be playing this until Winds and Waves comes out. And I'll probably still be playing it even long past that. This has very quickly become one of my top 5 games of all time. Like, it's in my top 5, for sure. I don't know what got booted out of my top 5 as a result, but I'm just thoroughly impressed with this game, and every time I play it, I have fun with it. Even if I get fucking nothing done. Got a minute? Not really. So many lost relics. That is not really what I want. Nice! I opened up the pit. Scarlet got mad at me last night for picking up a piece of garbage, so I'm not allowed to clean up my town. No! This is a good lesson. This is a good lesson time. Jeez. Gotta learn how to clean up the garbage of our world and recycle. Oh. Ooh, Tundra Fossil tail. I have several of those as well. I don't have the body of the Tundra Fossil, though. Discovered Meowth last night. Nice. Hell yeah. Chikorita Meowth. She's got good taste, man. Just went to Lake Hylia to get Ruto's letter before getting the silver scale. Oh, sucks to suck. Walk all the way back, idiot. The worst part about it is that you can't even use the secret shortcut at Lake Hylia because you need the silver scale for that. Oh, what did I just get? Orange Hut Kit. Great. I'll never use that. That's not true. I'll probably will use it. The only one I hate is the pink huts. I hate the pink huts. They're so ugly. But if you use them as a starting point and just build off of them, that's kind of great. Just autopiling at this point? Yeah. I do that with Banjo-Kazooie so often. Like, if I'm replaying it, I especially because I'll be streaming it. I'll be like, chat, did I do this thing? I don't remember if I did this thing because I've been playing on autopilot for the last 30 minutes. Pidgey, you better get out of the hole before I lock you in. Sure, we'll just destroy all the flowers. Just for you, Pidgey. Someone give me a sub. I have a banner ad for Sense at 9 and I'm over it. Yes, Colton. You know, when I added the beg for a gift sub redeem, I definitely expect things like that. That's what I expect people to use that for. I feel like people usually use it and are just like, please though. But no, you gotta like state your case. Nick perfectly stated his case. Yeah, that's that good shit. Thanks, Colton. This makes up for the code red. Oh my god. Oh no, is it in the water? Is it on the island? Oh, thank God, it's here. It's a small relic. Wow. Riveting. Pidgey. Pidgey, I'm gonna put you in the ground. Pidgey. $12-pack of it on Amazon for $26. Worth it exactly once. I want to be able to rebuild houses in the beach area, but I don't have a recipe for the foundation. Dude, it took me so long to get the foundation recipe. And the thing is I think that's one of those recipes that you just get randomly in like a water thing. What the hell? Where are you taking me? What the hell? Oh no. Pidgey. Pidgey. Oh, thank God. Pidgey, this is the worst possible place you could have led me to. What are we doing out here? Oops. Okay, so it is up there. Oh yeah, Nick, I agree. Especially with how often you want to use it for getting around. At least they don't do that for Dragonite. Dragonite. Dude, we came so far for this. This better be a damn mysterious slate. This better be a damn mysterious slate. And if it's not, I'm gonna cook and eat you. It's not. Pidgey is so dead, dude. Pidgey is so dead. Oh, here we go. Oh, new fossil just dropped. Sail fossil. Sick. Maxed out all the environments in every area? Bro. Yeah, then the foundation is definitely not one you unlock from that. It's like eating pigeons. I thought... hold on. I was under the impression... I've never eaten a pigeon. But I was under the impression that pigeons tasted good.
What?
Oh my God! Fucking ass! Why?
I stepped in something wet, so I'm gonna go make sure it's not cat piss.
What? Stepped in something wet and then you came in here?
No, I didn't touch the ground with it.
Stepped in something wet? Where? Jesus Christ. Of course it is. It was cat throw up. Like the clear kind. And then she came in here. I hope you didn't get... Anyway. Yeah, one of the cats has been... It's probably Frisk. And yes, she did have socks on, unfortunately. That's okay. I did the same thing the other day. It's happened at least once a day for a little bit. At least it hasn't been on any carpet. Not that there is much carpet in the house, but at least it hasn't been any carpet. Oh my sweet Jesus. No more relics, please. I don't need any more relics. Anyway, I was really interested in our conversation about whether or not pigeons are delicious. Did we figure that out? I did.
Was it good?
It was a very, very good ending, in my opinion.
That's a lie, Squircle.
Frisk is,
Did you tell them about Ralsei?
No.
Tell them about Ralsei. Guys, we got a new cat.
Oh, okay, we didn't get a new cat. There has been a cat who has been coming through our neighborhood and is very friendly.
Pictures that I skeeted.
The pictures that you skeeted?
Yeah. Is the ending good? Like, is it worth getting to the end?
I mean, it's worth getting to the end for the stuff that you unlock after the end. Where's the pictures? Oh. Yeah. Okay, is this gonna go to the right screen? No, not a chance. Not a chance.
Sorry. Oh, also, I want to get a chinchilla.
Here he is.
Now, you might think, wow, that looks like Boo, but it's not.
It's not Boo, and he has giant balls.
Oh, they're so big.
So yeah, this is definitely a stray.
He's large, well-fed, large balls.
He is well fed though, so he's been
friendly.
He's been getting fed by somebody. But yeah, he's been coming around. I haven't seen him today, but
Oh, he was there this morning when I woke up.
was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
7:30. I named him Ralsei.
We've been trying to figure out what we want to do, and I think we decided to just like let him be.
When it gets hot, I'll put out water.
He's been obviously being fed by somebody. I mean, so far it hasn't been a problem, Raymond.
I'm not feeding him. The only time we fed him was when it was a blizzard, and
there was a literal blizzard outside, and he was like begging to come inside.
So we put out a box with a blanket so that he could have somewhere warm and dry with some food inside.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want him to freeze to death.
Which I think is nice.
That's probably why he keeps coming back.
Probably.
So his name's Ralsei from Deltarune.
Ralsei. I wanted to not name him, to be honest.
See, we don't even need to trap him because you can just pick him up and bring him.
Yeah, it's true.
He's not feral.
He's not feral. He's very nice.
There's a
you can touch him.
that we could go to get him fixed and shotted, but for cheap. But it's like 53 minutes away. I doubt he's chipped because he's not even neutered, so he's probably not chipped either. Anyway, I just want to show you guys Ralsei. Hell, we don't even know who's chipped.
So that's been our adventure so far. I am having fun. I'm looking for mysterious slates now because
You want to beat that?
I'm very close to finish. Wait, hold on. Whomst? Whomst? Way up here?
Way up here.
I don't even know where the hell I am.
Elevated yellow tall grass. Probably like a fucking Mankey or something.
Whomst? Oh, I've been trying to get you for a while, actually. Hi, Wingle. I don't think you should live up here, personally. Like, where the hell even am I? Here, come with me. We're gonna get you a different house. Yo, build the McDonald's, they want fries. Actually, not a bad idea. Building a fast food restaurant in Vermilion City. I feel like that's actually a great idea. It's super dumb, but I kind of love it. Destroy that old one? Ugh. No, it's too late. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is now. I'm just gonna put him here for now. Because this is where all the other bird Pokemon are. We got Torchic's home here. We got Piplup's home here. I feel like he'll fit in real nice. Wait, where'd he go? Wingull! Oh my god. Oh, there he is. He'd just be floating. He's not gonna love it, because it's not an elevated tall grass thing, and there's nothing in it, but... I just would rather have him in a place where I know where he is and not outside the map. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm going to get these last 2 mysterious slates before the end of the stream here. Because I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm going to go get some food. My daily items included the foundation recipes. That was convenient. Hell yeah, dude. Cheeseburger flatbread pizza from Aldi. Bro. Aldi's nuts. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how this happens. Hi, I'm hungry. We should eat something.
Today, I asked one of my 4th grade girls who has loved Pokemon since like 1st or 2nd grade. She's like obsessed with Pokemon. I asked her, cause she was wearing a Pikachu shirt today, and I asked her, who's your favorite Pokemon? Her answer stunned me to my core.
What?
She said Eternatus.
What? She said Eternatus?
She said Eternatus. I was like, wow, I have genuinely never heard somebody answer Eternatus as their favorite Pokemon.
Holy shit. That's funny as hell.
Exactly, Nick. Everyone is someone's favorite.
That's crazy.
Like, you know Eternatus? I'm like, yeah, it's a legendary. She was like, actually, it's a... whatever the fuck she said. 2,000-foot giant dragon with blah, blah, blah. She, like, was going on. I'm like...
I mean, it is a legendary. She just might not be familiar with that as a concept. That's funny. Sudowoodo and Ludicolo. I love both of them also. My favorites are all Johto Pokemon. Larvitar, Steelix, Cyndaquil. Those are my top 3 anyway. And then you get some Hoenn mixed in there, like Mudkip and such. But like my top favorites are Larvitar and Steelix. Yeah, we're sharing our favorite Pokemon now. But not Detective Pikachu. I forgot about Detective Pikachu. Detective Pikachu, the only thing that I remember, because I never saw the movie, but the only thing I remember about seeing like the only things I remember from the previews is seeing Mr. Mime and his dodgeball shoulders. Yeah. Literally
kickball.
Kickball. Dodgeball, kickball. I think they're the same ball.
Oh.
His shoulders are that texture. It's literally that texture.
Yeah. The movie is good.
What's happening?
I want to tell my favorite Pokemon.
Okay.
Vulpix and Bramblin.
Vulpix and Bramblin.
And Ninetales. And Sprigatito. And Ninetales. And Fennekin.
Okay. It's a lot of favorites.
And Mightyena.
Okay.
And Talonflame. Look, Mr. Ron Mexico.
Hello, Mr. Ron Mexico. Got to switch you for my birthday.
Happy
Enjoying
birthday.
Say Nintendo went full green mode this gen.
I think they're in a bad situation with like... Oh, the fact that... I thought you were going to say the price. Times ago on the new Pro Controllers and I hate that too.
I also hate that. And there was no reason why that had to be.
That might be updated though. Like I feel like that's something that could easily come in an update.
Yeah, I hate that too. Yeah. I was not using. I was actually refusing to use the original Pro controller for a while because you couldn't make it with So if I played in the bedroom, we have a dock in the bedroom. I would exclusively use the Joy-Con for a long time there because of it. I don't think Nintendo is any greedier than any other corporation. I think we all just like bend the knee to the corporations of the world. Not to say that they aren't greedy to some degree, but that is actually the goal of mega corporations. It should just make money. So yeah, everything's fucked. So I'm trying not to dwell on it too much and just enjoy what we do have. You're not Ron. Sorry, you're not wrong. You are Ron. I would have paid $80 for this. $90 would have been pushing it, though. I don't know if I would have done that. But I would have paid $80 for this. And I'm not even, like, the world's biggest Pokemon fan. I'm just, like, a casual Pokemon fan who's also happened to have played it for 30 years.
So people who are complaining about the price for this game need to know that this is the highest rating game on Metacritic for 2026.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Not Nintendo game, the highest rated.
The highest rated game of the year so far. Crazy.
Also, I got a new Vulpix card today.
Not surprising though. Not surprising. There's enough content here that it would be worth that price, to be honest with you. More so than a lot of other games out there. Yeah, right? Mario Tennis being $70 is wild. Who the fuck cares about Mario fucking Tennis? It could be the best tennis game in the world. And like, what do you mean? We just got one on the Switch. Like, and that wasn't even that good. Like, I'm sure the new one is great. But come on. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I think I'm gonna start wrapping up here. Go make some food. I did what I came here to do. I rolled credits, and now I'm gonna go play this game off stream forever and never play it on stream ever again. That's probably not true. That's probably not true. I probably will play it on stream again in the future, just to kind of like check in once in a while to see what I've worked on, what I've done. Can't wait till GTA 6 comes out for the Switch 2 and the internet moves the goalpost on the Switch 2 again. Dude, I don't know. Listen, if GTA 6 came to the Switch 2, I feel like it would be I don't feel like that would work so well. If it can run on a Series S, it can run on this. I guess that's true, isn't it? I guess that's true. We want to watch you rebuild the SSN, I bet. I think stuff like that, like if I gather all the materials I need for a particular build and say, this is what I want to build in today's stream, and then I do that, I think that would make for a great stream. So maybe I will try to rebuild the SSN in a stream. That one's a bit large. So maybe not start with that. But also I need to unlock the recipes for the stuff in there, because I only have some of them. Yeah, right, let me dump materials and build it for me. I agree. Listen, if they can have us rebuild Silphco or whatever that building is, let me put down a big fuck-ass circle, big fuck-ass square around it, And my Pokemon do that for me. Some of the recipes are water ripples only. I know. That kind of sucks. I actually got one today. I got one before the stream started today. I got a the boat door. And I've got a few of them, but like I need a couple more things before I get started. I've got like the carpet, I've got the door, I've got the wheel that you get. Which I don't know that I'm gonna need more than one of those, and there's already one on there, but whatever. I've probably got some of like the metal bits, but I'm sure there's still a few things that I'm missing that I would like to get before I start that. So when I feel comfortable starting it, then I'll do a stream of that. That might even, I don't know if that would be the next thing I do, but we're back on a normal schedule, y'all. Mother 3 tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern. Mother 3 is back on the channel. We're going to continue through Chapter 7. It's going well. Ooh, that looks nice.
I got it from eBay.
Mother 3 tomorrow. Cult on Thursday. The weekend streams are up in the air because it's going to be Rebecca's birthday. So we're going to be doing some stuff for her birthday. I don't know what...
32.
I don't know what it looks like currently, but I'll keep you updated on what we're doing. It does feel good to be back to a normal schedule, though, doesn't it? One last thing before I go. I want to thank the folks over at the top tier on Patreon. Patreon.com/Jepson, the $9 tier. That's those folks. Of course, Patreon starts at $3. So if you have $3 you want to throw my way, come by. I do a show called NSO Wheel for the $3 tier. For the $6 tier, I do a secret stream 2 to 3 times a month. And I will be having one possibly coming up this weekend sometime, but I'm not sure exactly when that will happen because of the birthday stuff. But I will keep you updated on when that's happening. So look out for that. And at the $9 tier, you get on the credits. So hell yeah, dude. Thank you for supporting over there. And yeah, that's it. That's all I wanted to say on that. Thank you so much for supporting. What are we going to raid with? Pidgey likes your hole. That's the raid message. You know what, Nick? Just for you, Pidgey likes your hole is the raid message. But let me... I gotta find... Listen, the problem with a raid message like that is that I gotta find somebody that's okay with that raid message. That I feel comfortable raiding with that raid message. Is Tom? Let's see. Who we got? Who do we got? Oh, maybe Tom. Tom wants hole. All right, Tom. I'll raid Tom. Tom wants hole. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Pidgey likes your hole is the... He would understand. I know he would understand. It's also he's continuing his birthday subathon thing, so go give the boy some love while you're over there. Yeah, and once again, meet me back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern for Mother 3. Have a good night, guys. Pidgey likes your hole!